Welcome back to News at Noon on ABC 36 News Now.
Welcome back in. Ultimate Test Prep. They provide targeted feedback and tools to improve on those standardized tests. Through their trend sheet analysis system, they offer individual instruction, group classes too, to enhance students' test-taking skills. So joining us with more information, Jordan Shands. Jordan, where were you in 1987 when I really needed you for these ACTs and SATs?
I wasn't born yet, but I wish I could have been there.
Right. My parents were looking at my scores going, you're better than this. What's going on?
For sure.
And there was no help available.
For sure.
So it's awesome to see you and your team out there making a difference.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about your business model here. Individual help and group available too.
Yes, absolutely. So we really pride ourselves in the different options that we give students to choose from in order to help boost their overall standardized test scores. So we do have in-person classes that we offer throughout the year, but also that individual one-on-one test prep as well.
Because some people, that's how they learn best.
Yep.
Is, you know, you get into the group setting, things get a little distracting, but it's good that you have that option available
Absolutely.
for people. What do you say to those folks out there that maybe have been in my situation where like, look, I just don't test well. You know, I know the material, you know, the grade card looks great, but when it comes to big standardized tests, I'm really challenged at them.
Sure. So we pride ourselves in focusing specifically on every single student's specific strengths and weaknesses on these tests. And they do learn these skills in school to like prepare for this, but we really focus on what specifically the ACT and the SAT are testing these students on. So we really want to help every single student hit those weak points with that trend sheet method, which allows us to then help them improve their scores overall.
Excellent. And let's talk long game for this, because this means more options for college.
Absolutely.
Perhaps.
Absolutely. Yeah. So improving their test scores opens up a lot more opportunity for scholarship opportunities to potentially not have to pay anything for college or little to nothing for college. As somebody who went to college to Berea here in Kentucky and didn't have to pay anything for school, that is one of the best feelings ever, is not having debt when you leave college. And so we really push ourselves and students to really try and strive for that highest score possible in order to not have to worry about those.
I think we just got some parents' attention out there too. Like,
I hope so.
Okay, please go on.
I hope so.
Let's talk more about this.
For sure.
So how does Ultimate Test Prep help students, I mean, really get ready for that final day?
Yeah, so that our one-of-a-kind test prep analysis, we really hone in again on those weaknesses and those strengths that students have, and really try to make sure that they understand the material of the tests. Standardized tests are very catered to specific soft skills that they're testing students on, and so we actually all take every single test that comes out, analyze it ourselves, create that trend sheet method that we use, and then from there, we're able to specifically look at what a student needs help on each test.
Well, this sounds great. Again, could have used you in 87, but glad you're here now.
Yeah.
What's the best resource or way to get the conversation started, to have the students reach out, perhaps their parents reaching out to say, hey, I think we could use some help in this department? Absolutely.
Parents and students can reach out to us. We also are across every single social media platform, and we've also built a very strong connection with a lot of the Fayette County schools already. So we do come in and do some free classes at the schools, and also do some 5-week workshops with some of the local schools here in Lexington as well.
Excellent. And you've got offices here off Nicholasville Road?
Yep, right off of Doctors Park. Inside that Doctors Park area, you can come in and we can do those one-on-one sessions there. Also, that's where our test prep classes are held as well.
Very good. One more time with that website address so people can learn more.
Yes,
about
sir. It's ultimatetestprep.com.
Okay, easy enough.
Easy enough.
And you guys are growing because the need is there.
It is. It is.
Excellent. Well, come back and see us.
Thank you. We appreciate you having us.
This is an important line of work you're in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Back with more. Stay with us.